Vision Care Sunglasses. Style with protection.
So I want to say a happy Independence Day for the Sri Lankan people. Through this Independence Day, we are showcasing something beautiful. We are now celebrating the second runner-up of the Mrs. World pageant. I am here, Mrs. Sabina Yosef. And this is a milestone for the Sri Lankan people. Mega crown mega this year was a cool competition. But one thing I want to say about the journey is that I believed in myself because of the Sri Lankan people. The people who stood with me, the people who was with me when I had nothing. Mang matakay mang mege pageant eකට ආවා ඊට පස්සේ ගොඩාක් මේ මිනිස්සු හිතනවා එයා ලංකාවට නෙමෙයි එයා මූණ ටිකක් වෙනස් එයා ලංකාවට නෙමෙයි. But I am Sri Lankan like you are because it's what we carry in the blood, in our feelings and in our heart. And when I carried Sri Lanka to the international platforms for the Mrs. World pageant, I felt like I was home. Even though I was in Las Vegas, mang feeling maga heart ekata theruna mang gedara. I had the feeling of Sri Lanka all the way with me. And of course we, as a journey, we hope to have a crown. Man dannawa mang okkoma dannawa api crown ekata ඕනවා. But a crown is one thing. We can all go down and buy a crown. We can all go down and look for a crown in toy stores everywhere. But the feeling of wearing a crown is something we all do every day. Every woman in our country, every woman in our world is a queen for them own self, for every day. ඒක මං හරිම කැමති highlight කරන්න. crown එකට විතරයි. අපි ලස්සන විතර. Our speeches is විතර. But we are a woman highlighting each other, uplifting each other, encouraging each other to stand strong, stand united. And that is one thing I wanted to do when I came for the Mrs. World pageant. To showcase that Sri Lankan women come in different sizes, different faces, different looks. But one thing we all have in common is our heart and our strength and our unity for our country. Because when we believe in our country, we can do miraculous things. And that is one thing I did over there. I believe that I created history for the Sri Lankan people, carrying the prideness for my country. Of course, I wanted to win the crown, but I'm not finished yet. I believe that I have something better to give to Sri Lanka. And I believe in God's willing that He has something bigger prepared for me. Because Sri Lanka just got a taste of, and actually the whole world just got a taste of who Sri Lanka is, what our country can do, how beautiful our landscape is, how beautiful our people is. And I know that with the unity of the people, that we can do something. But I want to ask for one favor for the Sri Lankan people. For when we are going for an international platform, please don't bring each other down. There was a message floating around for the Mrs. World pageants. We should uplift each other. Why should we hurt each other for our own country? අපි support කරන්න ඕන, ශක්තියක් දෙනවා ඔක්කොම. අපි කරන්නේ I am not going as Sabina. මම ශ්‍රී ලංකා යනවා. ඒක අපි හරිම support කරන්න ඕන. සතුටුයි කියන්න. අපි ඒක support කරන්න. And that is one thing I want to say for the Sri Lankan people, is that I am immensely proud of representing my country on the international platforms. මේගේ pageant එක ලේසි නෙමෙයි. හැබැයි මං දන්නවා මං ඔක්කොම best දුන්නා. අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම මං ඔක්කොම best දුන්නා. ගොඩක්ම මිනිස්සු හිතා ගන්න එයාගේ Q&A answer ඒගේ වැරදි. හැබැයි මගේ feelings එක මං කිව්වා I couldn't be there without my people. ඒක මං බෑ. ඒක මගේ ඇත්තම feelings එක. I couldn't go there without my people. And that is why I believed in myself. And that is why the Mrs. World pageant taught me to believe in myself because of my people. ඒ නිසා මං ගොඩාක්ම ස්තුති කියන්නේ ඔක්කොම ස්තුති කියන්නේ මගේ whole team, මගේ අම්මා, husband, තාත්තා, my whole team, everyone who came to Las Vegas. එතනින් අපි හරිම ලොකු කොහොමද කියන්නේ මේක ලොකුම support system එතනින් තියෙන ජයසංකස් ඔක්කොම මම ඒක ගොඩාක්ම ස්තුති කියන්න ඕන. Because we can already feel how much this means to the Sri Lankan people. බය වෙන්න එපා. මම තාම chances තියෙනවා. අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම මම crown එක දෙන්නවා. අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම. මම ඔක්කොම ස්තුති කියන්න ඕනවා for the whole country, for our people, for my national director, official choreographer, official advocacy trainer, and the whole people who supported me. From my facials, to my outfits, to my jewelry. ඔක්කොම ස්තුති කියන්න ඕන. I couldn't have gone as Mrs. Sri Lanka without you. බොහොම ස්තුතියි. Thank you.